Are we live?
We're live.
Wonderful. Hi, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Katie. Kim is busy getting some stuff ready for the next segment, so I decided that Kelly and I could tell you about our own pages. We're so glad that you're back with us. If you missed it, we showed the first 3 layouts in the previous segment. This is the next 3 layouts, and then at 9 o'clock we'll come back on and we will show the make and take and the bonus layout. So, let's go down to the pages.
Maybe we will, maybe we won't. Okay, there we go.
A little journey. So this one says, "Time is precious, waste it wisely," which I thought was a really cute saying. I never heard that before. And I'm not saying that spending time with my child is wasting time, but on days where I'm working really hard, it's really hard to make myself stop and do stuff when she wants to do it on the weekends, because I want to get stuff accomplished that I didn't get done during the week. And so I sometimes think of it as wasting time, and then I think about what I actually got to scrapbook out of that weekend, and it wasn't me working, right? It was me making cake pops with my daughter. And so I think that's really useful title for this particular page, because I got frustrated with her and she got frustrated with me, and then we sat down and giggled and ate cake pops.
Well, you have an actual machine to make the round ones.
We do. She got that for Christmas, and she wanted to use it, and she had not used it yet, and so we used it. And we made way more cake pop balls than we actually dipped in chocolate, because she doesn't have the patience to dip it in the chocolate slowly.
I see.
So she just rams it in there, and then it gets stuck, and it's great. Good
Tastes the
stuff.
same.
It tastes the same. Close your eyes. And so that is my layout. Us making cake pops on a random Sunday.
And then I was genuinely wasting time. This is when we were in Star Wars land at Hollywood Studios, and I was alone because everybody was in line for some ride that I was afraid to ride. And so I wandered around and took pictures and got a margarita with gel ball things in it,
Nice.
and used some of the fun filters so that I could get that picture with Baby Yoda and delight my child to no end. So that was genuinely wasting time. So it was a very relaxing afternoon.
That is excellent. I love this one with the butterflies.
Yeah, that
really
was
fun.
Encanto, I think.
Oh, uh-huh. All right. This next one is, I don't have ducks or a row. I have squirrels, and they're everywhere.
Oh, that's my page.
It's all of our pages.
It works really well for whatever you want to scrapbook. I did my husband's family, because they're not watching, they don't know. And so this was a trip where my husband, I had to stay late, Amita had to stay late, my husband wanted to go down, so he drove and took the dogs, and then Amita and I flew down to South Florida, where we got picked up at like 1 in the morning, and then we got to spend a day with his parents before we had to drive back home. So it was a very quick visit, but it was very memorable. So my husband ate the biggest steak that should be allowed by law. It was like massive.
And so I went to Tristan's direction with the dorm. Tristan's a senior this year, but she is a second-year RA, and her best friend there at the dorm is her boss, but they are constantly herding squirrels
I bet.
in the dorm. So they stay pretty busy there, and that was the first thing I thought of when I saw that title, is they're always trying to, manage like 19, 20-year-old infants that don't know what they're doing. So it was pretty appropriate.
That is really appropriate.
And I had to include this picture that I loved, that Tristan printed this graphic that says, "Where is your RA?" So if they come to her door with complaints, it tells where she is on every day and what time. So pretty cool.
I love that.
Resident assistant is
Yes,
RA.
ma'am.
Yes. I love, this is her personality, this is her like, about
That's
me
that's
board.
Selena's door. That's her boss's door.
Oh,
but
really?
Tristan looks like that too. I have
Yeah, I
another
bet they're
layout
really
that has
similar.
Tristan's room. Oh yeah, they get along really well. And her boss is actually a PhD candidate, so her life is full of squirrels as well.
Awesome, awesome, awesome. And then this one says, beauty is a kind heart, and the colors work beautifully with these pictures.
I was really excited when I saw the colors because I knew they were going to match my niece's birthday. She just turned 7, and my sister-in-law made this absolutely incredible cake with like the transfer, and then she made a second cake where it's the doll's skirt, and it was this whole thing. But this birthday was really special because it was my niece's first birthday in their new house. So they have a new house. It was really cool to be there with the family and have a party. And the other thing,
2 cakes.
yeah, 2 cakes and cupcakes. There were cupcakes with the plant from Mario as well. They were pretty cool as well. But the other thing that I like in this layout is she's a January birthday, so every single year there's snow, and her dad's family isn't able to come down because they travel from Chicago. And so one of these pictures, my brother-in-law is holding up the laptop, and that's the rest of the family that couldn't come because of the weather, and then Tristan, who is in South Carolina. So it's kind of a cool
got to
moment in
share.
time for that
Very
party.
fun.
Yeah.
And she's
Very
awfully cute.
Very fun. She is super cute. Is that Zelda?
Princess Peach. Yeah.
Okay. I don't know my video.
Yeah,
game
she was,
princesses.
me neither. She was Princess Peach for Halloween, and then
I
Bo
see.
was Luigi. So they had,
Nice.
my sister-in-law was Mario. They had a whole theme. So.
Very fun. All right.
Back up to you.
Yeah. So
Back to Katie.
it is 8:36. You have 24 minutes to do as you please, but come and join us again at 9 o'clock, and we're going to share the bonus layout that Kelly did and the make and take.
Hi.